They had us all catching feelings. Had you in class the next day passing notes, talking about do you like me? Circle yes or no. Welcome to Quick Flick Reviews, where we discuss comedy, horror, and everything in between. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. What's up, Quick Flickers? Welcome back to Quick Flick Reviews, where we keep it moving faster than a fast break in the fourth quarter. Y'all know I'm dropping these reviews quicker than that. One friend who shoots a three-pointer like they're Steph Curry, but air balls every time. We're not here for an hour-long breakdown. We're here to hit the highlights and get back in the game. And speaking of basketball, today we're diving into a movie that's a true classic, Love and Basketball. If you were around when this dropped, you know how it had all of us feeling. And if you weren't, sit tight, because you're about to understand why this movie gave a whole generation of girls out there a new reason to lace up their sneakers. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's set the scene. Monica and Quincy, two kids growing up next door to each other, both with hoop dreams. And from day one, you can just feel that tension. You see them go from little kids playing around on the court to full-on adults battling it out for their dreams and each other. This ain't just a love story. It's an emotional saga that had us all in our feelings. And can we talk about Monica for a minute? When I say this girl had fire in her, she was out there playing like her whole life was on the line. She's breaking stereotypes, fighting for her place on the court, and just showing us what raw determination looks like. Monica wasn't just out there playing for herself. She was out there for all the girls who got told basketball ain't for you. She was proving she could play, and she wasn't about to let anybody tell her otherwise. And y'all gotta remember, this came out right when the WNBA was starting to gain traction. This was a time when young girls with hoop dreams were finally seeing a pathway to make it to the pros. This movie gave them something more than just a story. It gave them hope. Girls could watch Monica and say, yo, that could be me. This was bigger than romance. It was about pushing boundaries, breaking down barriers, and showing girls that they didn't have to choose between love and ambition. Now Quincy, he's got the charm, the talent, the whole smooth package, but let's be real. He was out here getting in his own way for a good part of this movie. He had it all, but couldn't figure out how to handle it. Watching him and Monica go through their ups and downs, you just wanted to scream, figure it out, man. But you also can't help but root for him, because he's just Quincy. And their chemistry, off the charts. You can feel the love, the frustration, the fire between them every step of the way. And that one-on-one scene, you know the one I'm talking about, the I'll play you for your heart moment, iconic. That scene right there had every single one of us in our feelings. Monica's out there giving it her all, fighting not just for him but for herself. It's her pride, her love, her whole heart on the line. And Quincy, he's like, you're going to have to earn this, girl. It was more than just a game. It was their whole relationship in one moment, and it was so beautifully done. And don't get me started on the soundtrack. That Maxwell track, This Woman's Work. Oh, they knew what they were doing with that one. They had us all catching feelings. Had you in class the next day passing notes, talking about do you like me? Circle yes or no. That was a classic song for a classic scene and movie. The music just added so much depth to every scene, like the cherry on top of a perfect sundae. Alright, quick flickers, you know what time it is. It's time to rate this classic. I'm giving Love and Basketball a strong 5 out of 5 stars. This movie is a classic for a reason. It's got love, ambition, drama, and that undeniable chemistry between Monica and Quincy. It's the kind of movie that, no matter how many times you watch it, you find something new to love about it. All right, y'all, now it's your turn. Did this movie mean as much to y'all as it did to me? Have you seen it? If not, what are you doing? This is a classic, and if you have, I want to know. What's your favorite scene? Did you watch Monica and feel like you could take on the world too? Or were you just here for the romance? Drop a comment and let's talk about this masterpiece. Well, Flickers, that's it for today. Until next time, keep it quick. Thanks for watching Quick Flick Reviews. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe.